Brazil, a nation with untapped potential, stands ready to make its mark on the global economic stage. Nestled in the heart of South America, Brazil boasts an enviable geographical location. With the Atlantic Ocean to the east, it enjoys a strategic position for international trade, and its vast, diverse terrain is home to an incredible range of natural resources. From the fertile soils of the Amazon, perfect for agriculture, to the mineral-rich lands of Minas Gerais, the country is a veritable treasure trove awaiting exploration. But it's not just the land that holds promise. Brazil's most significant asset, arguably, is its people. The country brims with a vast and diverse labor force, a melting pot of cultures and skills that fuel its economic engines. With a population of over 200 million people, Brazil's labor costs remain relatively low compared to other major economies. This cost advantage, coupled with a young and dynamic demographic, presents a compelling case for businesses looking to invest and expand. Brazil's demographic trends are equally fascinating. With a median age of just over 30, the country is in its demographic sweet spot. A large proportion of the population is of working age, creating a favorable environment for economic growth and development. This, in stark contrast to aging populations in other major economies, provides Brazil with a unique advantage. Moreover, Brazil's abundance of natural resources cannot be overstated. The country is rich in commodities like iron ore, gold, oil, and coffee, to name a few. These natural resources, if harnessed correctly, can propel Brazil to the forefront of the global economic stage. However, it's not just about having the resources, it's about using them wisely. Brazil's challenge lies in creating sustainable and inclusive growth models that can leverage these assets for the benefit of all its citizens. Indeed, Brazil's unique attributes position it as a potential powerhouse in the global arena. With its geographical advantages, a vast and diverse labor force, and an abundance of natural resources, Brazil stands at the cusp of an economic revolution. The world watches with bated breath as this South American giant awakens. Government policies and reforms play a significant role in shaping Brazil's economic trajectory. In the quest for economic growth and stability, Brazil's government has implemented numerous policies and reforms. These have been paramount in steering the nation towards a brighter economic future. Let's delve into some of these key strategies that have shaped Brazil's economic rise. Over the past years, Brazil has seen a significant shift towards pro-business policies. The government has focused on creating an environment conducive for businesses to prosper. For instance, the simplification of the tax system and the reduction of bureaucratic red tape have encouraged entrepreneurship and investment. Economic liberalization has also been a cornerstone of Brazil's growth strategy. The government has actively sought to open up its economy, reducing barriers to trade and foreign investment. This has resulted in an influx of capital and technology, driving innovation and economic growth. Moreover, Brazil's government has not shied away from making bold reforms when necessary. The pension reform, for example, was a significant step towards fiscal sustainability. By addressing the long-term financial viability of the pension system, the government was able to free up resources for other critical areas such as infrastructure and education. In addition to domestic policies, Brazil's government has also pursued strategic foreign partnerships. These alliances have not only opened up new markets for Brazilian goods and services, but have also brought in foreign expertise and technology. The partnership with China, for instance, has been crucial in developing Brazil's infrastructure, while the Mercosur trade bloc has facilitated regional trade and integration. However, it's not all about strategic alliances and economic policies. The government has also played a role in harnessing Brazil's unique geographical advantages and abundant natural resources. Through policies aimed at sustainable development, it has managed to balance economic growth with environmental conservation. It is clear that the government's role in Brazil's economic growth cannot be understated. Through strategic policies and partnerships, Brazil's government has been instrumental in steering the nation towards economic prosperity. Yet, like all rising economies, Brazil faces its own set of challenges. Let's begin with the regional competitors. Brazil operates in a neighborhood filled with countries making their own strides towards economic prosperity. Argentina, Chile, Colombia, and Mexico are not just sitting idle. They are also investing in their industries, improving their infrastructure and attracting foreign investors. Brazil's competitive edge in the region is not guaranteed, it must be earned. Now let's turn inward. Brazil's political landscape is, well, complicated. Frequent changes in leadership, each bringing their own set of policies and reforms, create a volatile environment for long-term economic planning. This uncertainty can make investors think twice before committing their capital. Brazil's future economic success hinges on political stability and continuity in economic policies. Another internal challenge is infrastructure. Brazil is a vast country with a diverse geography. Connecting rural areas with urban centers, ensuring reliable energy supply, and maintaining the quality of roads, ports, and airports is no small feat. Infrastructure development is a prerequisite for Brazil to fully leverage its geographical advantages and labor force. Then there's the matter of social inequality. Despite progress, significant disparities persist in income, education, and access to services. Addressing these inequalities is not just a moral imperative, it's an economic one too. A more equitable Brazil means a larger, more skilled labor force and a stronger consumer market. And lastly, let's not forget about the environment. Brazil is home to the Amazon, the world's largest tropical rainforest. Balancing economic growth with environmental conservation is a delicate task. Brazil's handling of this issue will not only impact its own future, but also that of the entire planet. But let's not be too gloomy. Challenges, after all, are not insurmountable. They require continued reform, investment, and a shared vision of the future. Whether it's fostering regional cooperation, promoting political stability, investing in infrastructure, reducing social inequality, or preserving the environment, Brazil has the tools to navigate these challenges. In 2023, Brazil has demonstrated remarkable growth, with its GDP increasing by an impressive percentage. The nation's economic rise is driven by its booming sectors such as information technology, manufacturing, and services, which have shown significant potential for further expansion. As we delve deeper, we find a treasure trove of natural resources, from precious metals to oil reserves. These resources, coupled with Brazil's commitment to sustainable practices, have ensured a steady supply of raw materials for various industries, further fueling the nation's economic growth. Indeed, the story of Brazil's economic rise serves as a testament to the nation's resilience and potential. Based on current trends, Brazil's economic future looks promising. The nation is poised to experience a period of significant economic growth, driven by a combination of internal factors and global trends. With its unique attributes and strategic planning, Brazil is poised to become a significant player in the global economy. The next decade could see Brazil transition from an emerging market to a global economic powerhouse. It's a fascinating time for Brazil, and we can't wait to see what the future holds.